Face to Face is a very, very good nonprofit organization that I recommend to a lot of different youth and people that are experiencing homelessness.
It's been a safe place every time.
They are not judgmental. They want to meet you exactly where you are.
Everyone should be helped no matter their background or socioeconomic status.
Forming relationships with young people. That's how we do our work. We build relationships, one youth at a time. Is that Hannah? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hannah! My name is Hannah Getachew Cruiser, and I'm the executive director here at Face to Face. I love young people. I didn't know that early into my career, but I am hooked to working with the younger generation for the rest of my life. We serve young people between the ages of 11 and 24.
Youth who have layers and layers of barriers and have been through really, really hard things and traumatic things.
It helps youth that are really, truly trying to get on their feet and find resources within the community and help them expand and move forward in the right direction. It empowers a lot of youth, to be honest with you.
It started as a community response to the crisis with young people. Since then, it has been, growing and adding things, and the community has been working very hard to try to be there for the young people and their needs.
They're clearly an anchor tenant on the east side where people know they can get the help they need. My name's John Bennett. I'm a senior vice president at 21st Century Bank. And over the years, I've had the privilege of being the banker for Face to Face. This is designed to help youth become empowered to understand what resources they have and know that they can share openly in a loving and welcoming environment.
Gosh, I don't know where I would have been had it not been for Face to Face. I was initially turning 27, so aging out of my parents' health insurance.
Well, this was a bit of a family project, so Abby and I steered this together.
We did head to Face to Face. They helped us navigate the healthcare system of the state of Minnesota.
The paperwork was a little ominous, but we met on several occasions with a staff counselor, and then they kept track of the application as it went through the government process.
It made me not have to worry about health insurance. It alleviated a stress. It took off a weighted blanket, if you will. Face to Face really saved me.
The way we work that makes it really unique is that we spend time with young people. We get to know them, and we believe in their strength and their ability to overcome. And that is something that works. Simple and profound at the same time.
I think just being in a place where people know that they can go. It's been here for a very long time, as we're acknowledging now. And there are clients whose parents have gone there, whose kids are going here now.
I can't wait till they open on Monday so I can be safe again, or, I feel safe again. I can take a nap and feel safe. I can go see my therapist at Face to Face and feel safe. You can't get no better than that.
My name is Dorothy Chella, and I am one of the mental health supervisors. The clients that I serve at Face to Face are young kids of color, they're teenagers, and then just being able to provide a person that looks like them, that's an adult, that feels like a safe space, or somebody that they can talk to, that they can relate to, and that in lots of ways can relate to them.
Having a safe place for me, and then when I became a mother, my children. And then my mom has also went there, and it was a safe place for her, and we did open mic, and she felt so safe she was able to be creative and start do-do-do-bop. I started going to Safe Zone because a homegirl of mine, that's what I call her, we didn't want to get into anything negative, and I wasn't at the time. And she was like, hey, come with me. And so we're spontaneous, and I trust her, so I went with her, and that's how it kicked off. It's a comfort zone for me. That's what I've used it for.
Some of the services Safe Zone provides are basic needs like hot meals, hygiene supplies, transportation support. We also offer one-on-one case management services where young people are able to identify goals that they want to achieve and receive the support needed to achieve them. We have walk-in mental health services, education for sexual health, as well as healthy relationships and how to interact with each other. And probably most importantly, Safe Zone is a safe place for people to just be.
Young people that we serve every day have been able to pursue their dreams, be stably housed, have had their health care provided.
We serve really amazing, resilient youth, and our patients are teaching us something every single day. I am Pam DeWitt Mesa, and I'm the medical clinic supervisor at Face to Face. And what's cool is they find an open door at Face to Face. We can serve them and really wrap around with different services. Being able to offer medical services along with mental health, case management, health education is really powerful.
There's somebody I'm really proud of who I literally met him on a Zoom court call. He was literally homeless, and we got him housed for a while in the hotel. He got a job. Work is his new addiction, but he's rocking and rolling. David Starks. My role right now is a youth diversion case manager. When I first got hired at Face to Face, I was an employment coach coming fresh home from 5-year incarceration with the federal government. And Face to Face we really do provide a complete, holistic approach to a situation.
Face to Face got me started on my journey on the right track. My name is Carlton Eugene Munger Smith. That's the whole name. Go by Tone, Money Man. They helped me get employment. They helped me get into my housing, helped me get into schooling as well. And then I actually started working for Face to Face. They helped me get a lot of tools just to move forward and overcome things and overcome challenges, barriers that I was hindering me from moving forward into my life. Yeah, I felt very, very empowered.
A lot of times the traumas that people go through really hinder their own self-worth and self-image and don't allow them to see what's really inside of them. And I think that we're able to most often ask the right kinds of questions and just have the right kind of conversations to allow them to get back in touch with those parts of themselves.
The best thing you can do is be honest. That makes me feel empowered. When I can be honest to people and when they're honest to me.
I love that about young people. They're honest. There's no guessing with young people.
One thing to note, I guess, about youth is that a lot of our youth come in themselves. I think most of their lives are not in their control, and yet they still try. I think that inspires me, that when things feel really hard and uncomfortable, to just be like, my young client can do this, I can do this too.
It's great and inspiring to watch people make life changes based on these strong relationships that they have with staff. I think that's really amazing.
And we have a real good group of people I work with, like an amazing group of people I work with right now at Safe Zone.
I want to be present. I want to show up every day and do my best for the youth that we serve because they deserve it.
I built so many relationships, connections through clients, peers, staff. Oh, Paul Yang, I love you to death, man. Shout out to you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I'm at, truly. And I'm blessed and thankful to have you in my life.
The other day, a Safe Zone, I believe she's a manager now, and I gave her a hug the other day, and it felt so safe. And I don't even know this lady's name. That's how my relationships go with everybody there. And it feels very sacred. It really does. My life has been impacted greatly by being a client at Face to Face. Really learning about myself. Oh, I am a leader. I am creative. I've been those things since I was 3. This is me. This is who I am. And I've always been this person, but now I can identify it and I can be more bold about it.
We are honored, and what a privilege to be in a space where healing and transformation happens. I don't know very many professions who can say that, and that's an honor and privilege we don't take lightly. Right now, as I average about 60 to 80 young people coming to us every single day for support, for resources. We are a safety net for our community.
While we really appreciate and need the community's support to be able to keep offering the kinds of services that our youth need and deserve,
Thanks to the support from the community, we have been able to expand a lot of the resources we've always offered at SafeZone and Face to Face. Some of the things include installing a refrigeration device on our food shelf so we can offer perishable food items. We've added different programming and educational opportunities at SafeZone, as well as additional case manager and therapeutic positions so that we can serve more people. It had always been a passion of mine to come back to a line of work that gave so much to me at that time in my life. Hi, my name is Ginny Hissam. I am a former client of SafeZone, as well as now the current supervisor of the drop-in. Well, at the time, I was 16 and staying in a shelter. At first, it was mainly basic needs like hot meals, access to hygiene supplies, bus tokens, that kind of thing. Then I became connected to a case manager. Her name was Sky. I feel like Face to Face gave me a lot of the building blocks that I wouldn't have necessarily had based on my life experiences at that time. I was connected to being able to see a counselor once a week. There was an incentivized education program that I was able to get my GED. That definitely opened up a lot of doors to be able to get better jobs and then eventually go on to college.
We are here because there are gaps in our systems, and we are here wanting to partner with our community to do this work. We can't do this work on our own. It's for community, by community.
You should always know that at Face to Face, there's a welcoming environment with the staff that's non-judgmental, that's going to be there to help you.
You know, you're more than just a number trying to receive services from some agency. We want it to make it feel personal.
When we put that investment into youth and we can see what they can accomplish and do with it, just the resilience, but that word doesn't even begin to describe the depth of spirit that so many youth come with. My favorite part about working at Face to Face is getting to do really mission-based work. Being able to examine myself and society. It's looking at things like racism, poverty, community service, how we're all part of a whole and how we need each other. And that is just really rewarding to be a part of.
I serve some very gifted people in some very challenging situations. Right when you feel like you can't do nothing right, another success story walk in and share what they did.
They have gone through horrible things or been told really horrible things about themselves, and they still find the things about them that they love. And so I think they encourage me to be more brave. Everyone is so different and individual, and they all have their own sense of styles and their own expression of their identities, sexual identities, gender identities. So I think I love seeing people just start to like themselves and not listen to the negative voice in their head.
So they force me to remain young. Yeah, I mean, that's what I like the most, is they force me to remain young.
Just the ability they have to find that strength in themselves to say, I'm not okay. Things are really hard and I need more than I'm getting from life.
Don't ever hesitate. They are a helping hand. If you need help, definitely reach out, because they will help you to expand in your journey.
I think it's a beautiful thing that they're able to ask for help. They're brave.
I would tell the young people, say it with me, I am powerful.
I am powerful, truly.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
You are powerful.
You are powerful.
You are powerful.
You are powerful.